Well, welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed the first two videos of my recap of what I've done in the last year. So here we are, number 3. Well, if you watched the first two, you know I was but with the wife's help, thank you wife, finally decided on what boat to have. Yeah, so decided to get a boat that's raring to go, and wow, was I lucky. Yeah, because I found this boat here, and we're just going to show it to you. It's up there. It is the last one we saw in the last video, which was the Ventura Newbridge Ventura. Sorry, made by Newbridge. The model's called a Ventura. It's 22 foot long, and as you can see it up there, it's just, oh, it's beautiful. It's and the beauty of it, I bought it from a young lad, well, not young lad, a bit older than me actually, who's decided he's a little bit too old to sail now, and he had it from new. He had it built specially for being on the Broads, because it's got a mask that does that, but we can cover that all in later videos. He's told me all about it. Anyway, let's go aboard and have a look, shall we? Yeah, it's as you can see, it's in the dock. It's very, very clean. I think he actually cleaned it up specially for me to have a look at. He didn't want to appear on the videos, so I respect that decision. So he's let me have the key and let me have a walk around the boat. So here we go. We're going to get on board now and just have a look and see. Oh, it's just yeah, that first step. It's like getting in a new car. That smell, but on a boat, obviously. It's not new. 1989 I found out in the end. Well, we'll cover that in future videos, all the history of the boat. So we had a walk around, and there's a bit of lethal. There was we undone the lockers. We had a look in the lockers. I think there's 4 lockers at the back. There's a locker there which is full of loads of ropes and bits and pieces. We're coming to that because we're going to go through the lockers later. Yeah, and of course, as people did find out, it does have an outboard engine, which is in here. It's an outboard inboard. It's an outboard engine, so it sits there in its own well with its fuel, and so it's an inboard outboard. Yeah, which is good. Yeah. So and you did start it up for him. I've heard it go. So wow, you know. So that was good. Then there's a compartment here that's got the gas bottle in. Yep, this is where you keep your gas, and there it is. And he has a system here. Can you see the red tag there? Yeah, the red tag. If the gas bottle's on and it's in there, he hangs it out. So you know, he was telling me all the tricks of the trade. And we've got another compartment here in the back, and that's full of the water, the grey water there and the clean water there, which is good. Load more ropes. There's a trolley there. There's loads of bits and pieces. I haven't gone through it all. This is literally the first time I've walked around the boat. And I thought I'd take the camera in with you. It's unlike, let's go inside and have a look, shall we? I think the wood needs a bit of a rub down and maybe a varnish. We'll do that. So here we go. Yeah, in we go. Look at this. It is a 2-berth. It was clean. There was no moisture in it. There was no little bit of dampness, little bit of mold, but nothing serious. And as you can see, it's got two side bunks either side. A wonderful cooker, twin cooker, a little sink. Yeah, yeah, it's just all there. Yeah, we're going to make a cup of tea in a minute, because as you know, I do like my tea, don't I? Yeah. So let's have a quick walk around. As I said, he's had it. The gentleman bought it from new. He bought it, I think, at the boat show I was caught in 1989, and I got all the paperwork with the boat. So yeah, and he's going to leave everything there, even the first aid kit. Yeah, the first aid kit's going to be left, all these cushions, everything. Yeah, they're a bit soggy and a bit, but we come to that. We can do all that, can't we? That's no problem. Cut the smoke detectors, can you see? And carbon monoxide. Yeah, so there you go. That's good, isn't it? Everything. It's all there. There's a map desk and everything. And then you've got the locker here, which has got the portaloo in, which sits in there. Which yeah, and there's a few little compartments there under the stairs, which are good. Yeah, it's just all there. Yeah. Anyway, I've only allowed a quick look at it. Now we've just got to go and negotiate a price, shall we? See what we can get it for. Hey, not too much, but as I'm going to get a boat that's got fire blanket, fire extinguisher. I tell you what, I'm like I'm like a baby with a new toy. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. It's been absolutely brilliant. Here we go. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed my first well, it's not the first, because as you know, we covered over some other old videos, so hope you enjoyed it. And in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look and inspire and have a look a little bit more, and really, really look at. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Don't forget, be good, be happy, and most of all, look after those animals. And for those people who haven't already, I don't like asking, and I promise once I get 1,000 subscribers and I've got my 4,000 watch hours, I will not ask again. That is a promise, right? But please, 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 if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you have subscribed, please check that you still subscribe, because YouTube do knock you off now and again. And if you want to know when you can see another exciting video like this with the man with the silly orange hat on, don't forget, push that little bell. Be good, be happy, look after yourself. Thanks a lot.